Did you know that payday loans can trap borrowers in a cycle of debt that's nearly impossible to escape? It's a financial quicksand that thousands of people unknowingly fall into. If you've ever felt the pressure of needing cash fast, payday loans might seem like a lifeline, but they come with huge risks. Today, we're diving into the dangers of payday loans and, more importantly, revealing better alternatives that can help you avoid this financial pitfall. This content is for educational purposes only. Mentioning any apps, products, or services is not an endorsement. Always consult a certified financial professional for personalized guidance. First, let's break down why payday loans are so dangerous. You may be thinking, it's just a short-term loan. How bad can it be? Well, here's the catch. Payday loans typically charge extremely high interest rates, sometimes up to 400% APR or more. And these rates aren't just a small inconvenience. They can leave you with massive fees and a growing debt burden. In fact, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, has found that nearly 4 out of 5 payday loan borrowers end up reborrowing or rolling over their loan, adding even more fees to the pile. This cycle can quickly snowball, leaving you in deeper debt than you ever imagined. Take Mia's story as an example. Mia was faced with a sudden medical emergency and needed money fast. She turned to a payday loan company that promised a quick fix. A few weeks later, Mia found herself unable to pay the loan back in full, and the interest kept stacking up. What started as a $500 loan turned into $1,500, and she was now trapped in a cycle of borrowing just to keep up with the interest. Now you might be thinking, how can I avoid this? Good news, there are alternatives. Let's talk about safer options you can use in emergencies that won't leave you with a mountain of debt. 1. Credit union loans. These non-profit organizations often offer small, low-interest loans to their members. Compared to payday loans, credit union loans are not only more affordable, but they also often come with more flexible repayment terms. For example, the average interest rate for a credit union loan is around 10 to 15% APR, which is far lower than payday loans. 2. Personal installment loans. If you need cash but want to avoid payday loan traps, a personal installment loan from a bank or reputable online lender can offer more manageable terms. These loans are typically repaid in fixed monthly payments, and interest rates are much lower, often ranging from 6 to 36%, depending on your credit score. 3. Borrow from family or friends. It might not always be the most comfortable option, but borrowing from someone you trust can be a low-cost solution if you're in a tight spot. Just make sure to have a clear agreement on repayment terms to avoid straining relationships. 4. Employer advances. Some employers offer salary advances in times of financial need. This could be a good option since it's essentially an interest-free loan that doesn't come with the burden of fees or skyrocketing interest rates. Number 5. Emergency savings fund. We'll get into this more in a future video, but building an emergency savings fund is key to avoiding payday loans altogether. Even saving a small amount each month can provide a cushion for unexpected expenses. According to the Federal Reserve, over 40% of Americans couldn't cover an unexpected $400 expense without borrowing money or selling something. That's a staggering statistic, but it also means that many of us are in need of better financial planning to avoid payday loans and similar traps. So what's the takeaway here? While payday loans may seem like a quick solution, they can lead to a cycle of debt that's nearly impossible to break. Fortunately, there are plenty of better, more affordable alternatives out there that can give you peace of mind without the financial chaos. What's the best alternative you've used in an emergency? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you've navigated tough financial situations. If you found this helpful, you'll love the tips we'll share in our next video. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Click the video on screen now to take your finances to the next level.